But it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Like they can actually wake up at normal times and not be degenerates and
Don't say they.
Feel the sun.
I'm grouped in with them.
yeah, yeah.
Looks at time and
Yeah,
definitely
but-
not 7 in the morning.
You kind of just jump on duty whenever you want these days now.
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been jumping on duty. Well, I was on duty earlier yesterday because I was told that he was going to be around, or was
Yeah.
and then he didn't.
I triple checked the time with him.
It wasn't a you thing. He messed up. Oh, you weren't there. I asked
can't
him.
make the
I
shift
asked him a bunch of hard-hitting questions.
Ooh.
And then I called out the like non-answers or like vague answers and asked for like further clarification. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. I genuinely think it was productive. I do believe he's got the best interest of the BCSO at heart.
Yeah.
I'm very much so of the mindset that as long as he keeps the mayor at bay, and doesn't just become, you know, the mayor's puppet regarding the BCSO, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Specifically in shift 3, I do think it might be problematic because no one's going for those positions, and rightfully so. No, I genuinely, I mean that. To be demoted, like without. Listen, this is like being fired, but the only reason you know you're fired is because your login details no longer work.
Yeah, your badge doesn't work anymore at the front door.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you showed up and
Swipe card doesn't work.
yep. And it's normally like AO, CEO, and now it's like janitor.
Oh, CEO office locked.
That definitely did not sit well with a lot of people, myself included. I shouldn't find out about my demotion via Lucas saying that his MDT profile no longer shows him as a captain and shows him as a deputy. And then I look and I'm a deputy, which again, do I give a fuck? No. Like I'm complaining the same way someone not invited to an event they wouldn't have gone to would complain. Okay, I want to make that very clear. Like, but it sucks that it happened.
Communication though, it'd be nice.
Well, yeah, for me it sucks that it happened with no communication or consideration for the shift.
Not really.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just communication.
My fear is if people don't step up, and two. What's going to happen to the shift in general? Additionally, this is where it gets even more problematic. He said he's only anticipating having 2 captains, which leaves no high command for shift 3.
Be advised that is only the register.
And that's going to further yeah, 100%. Because we don't have any member of high command right as it currently stands in either the LSPD or the BCSO in shift 3.
Yep. I feel bad for the little guys in our shift. Like, you know, the mere like the people who haven't been ran through like us before.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Deputies and new officers, I feel horrible for them.
I think the crazy thing is, like, listen, you know me. Anyone who says the word command, I'm like, I'd rather double fist myself. I say it every time, right? Like, I'm not kidding. I would very much so consider command, but it will never be a consideration while the possibility exists that every 90 days there's a shakeup in high command. Like, it's stupid. Like, one of the questions I asked was, what directives did you get from the mayor? And he said, okay, I got a very political answer and then read into it a little more and realized that wasn't all he was saying, but it was he wants us to patrol up north. Okay, that's great, but that's not realistic. Straight up. That would be like me telling the mayor to go purchase a vehicle up north. Straight up. Do it.
Yep.
I'll wait. You know what? Frost,
Was-
have him patrol solely up north for the next month. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I was saying though that the mayor pushed the directive of the restructure there.
Yes. So, but again, when I first asked, it was he only said the what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. I just mentioned it. What the fuck? Oh, patrolling up north. Yes, patrolling up north.
Yeah.
Then I asked, and I pretty much said, you know, like, and he said he agreed that there should be change, and I said, well, typically when people push for change, they see areas of improvement, based on, you know, either deficiency, you know, something that could just be better. You know, like, what was the problem that made you agree with the mayor? And I didn't get a solid answer. His first response was change is good. And I said, while I agree that's a cop-out answer, like, change is good.
Yeah.
But what were the problems that make it good for things to change now?
Yeah.
Didn't exactly get a solid answer. But then he clarified that the mayor pointed out, or the mayor is responsible for the shakeup alongside the demotions. But again, Frost did agree with them. And when asked like what the justification was from the mayor regarding these things, he said that the mayor said that the BCSO is too cliquey.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. So I don't really know when we hold up the mirror and show a photo of Nino with his cabinet, that cabinet including Junior and the Los Santos County mayor.
Yeah.
But like, do we just push for their removal and say too cliquey? I don't.
Not the clicky word.
Yeah, it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly.
We'll repeat in 3 months.
Well, that's the reality of the situation. Yes. Yes. It's such a fucking problem.
You require 77
but he also did I hit on the whole like he said he wanted the restructure because change is good, and that people are going to be brought or like given those based upon how they're assessing people on how they're doing on the field, morale, leading, and guidance through the shift that they're in, right? I don't know if it was you that I told or someone else, because I've had this conversation with multiple people. And I said, okay, while I can agree that those are very good things to monitor from individuals in addition to, you know, an interview. But how are you going to do this given we don't have any command in this shift? And he said,
at these people.
he said he's going to make himself available over the next week. But the thing is, I didn't want it to be a cop-out answer. So I said, okay, well, over the next week, how often do you anticipate being around? Like, are we talking a majority of the week, which would imply 4 more days? And he was like, yeah. So listen, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'm not surprised. And I don't say I'm not surprised as a dig towards Frost, but he also got done telling us that he did an 18-hour shift the day before. So that's very problematic. Don't get me wrong. I do think more attention should be given to the other shifts as they are considerably larger. But the immediate demotion of the current command and high command who could help with those things, also allowing them to have a transitional period so that, let's say, you know, Lucas transferring could train whoever it was that would inevitably get promoted and give insight into all of these different things. But and Lucas would never not do that. But again, when it's a I'm leaving, you're coming in, we're doing it, you know, together as a team to make sure there's success, versus
you don't make the same
you're
mistakes that
demoted,
we
you're
did.
demoted.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that you guys reapply. Oops, you're not. We can't fill those positions.
All I seen was
Nah.
That's what's gonna happen for shift 3.
Yes, that exactly. Yeah, it's
I guess digital license and
Oh.
4 days. We'll see
Oh.
the next.
There was a quote. There was a
96
quote,
hours.
and in my notes I put a gazillion question marks. He said he doesn't want to take away shift 3 at all. When was that brought up? When was that even a consideration? Why was that? You only bring stuff up if they're either a topic of conversation or like you know, something on the table. When was that something on the table?
It'll be 2 shifts, 2 12-hour shifts.
I mean, if you think about it though, it's kind of leaning that way, considering he only wants 2 captains.
Yeah.
But we're gonna not only be on a fucking island, we're gonna be on a whole fucking different planet if we don't get communication from high command. What do we do?
It's really gonna be like 4 shifts if they do the 2 shifts, because you're gonna be like, you know, first half, second half. So then there'll be.
Nah, I mean, yes, yeah, because like, okay, the start of this storm, AU through and through, it's shift 3, right? But I would say 6 hours in, shift 1 is rolling around, fairly heavy shift 1, and then, in my opinion, shift 1 is kind of over at the next meeting, and then it's kind of shift 2 for the entirety of the next storm, pretty much. That's my stance.
True.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hopeful. And he said some reassuring things. Again, I don't know if I told you this already or someone else, but he said originally that the mayor was going to be involved in a lot more things regarding the PD or the BCSO, but he changed his mind. This was specific to the undersheriff being selected, and he won't be privy to those decision-making things. So I do like that. And he did say he wasn't going to be a yes man. So
Time will tell.
pretty much. Catch
you around. Catch you out there.
I don't know if maybe we get fired. Who knows?
Maybe we do.
390 10-8. Are there any actives?
Negative. 37 just came in on South Milton.
Hey, firm. There have been a gazillion 37s off of South Milton, Cockingham Drive. I don't know if it was Didion, but like all of those areas right around there. What would Rhodes do if he got fired? He'd go LSPD or Marshals. If Rhodes went Marshals, it definitely wouldn't be malicious compliance stuff, but I'm pretty sure legislation has Marshals written as the ultimate authority, and so the jurisdiction bullshit, gone. Oh. I mean, I don't see a reason as to why Rhodes would ever get fired. You shoot a captain APC. Hmm. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the only thing I don't know. Marshals can be
Dispatch 318, show the 37
cool,
code
but
410.
it's kind of over the top for wanting to just be a run-of-the-mill traffic cop, you know? Hold on, let me read into this. Established powers, responsibilities, and jurisdictions of the Blake County Sheriff's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, San Andreas State Marshals. Provides an ultimate authority with clear outline jurisdictions for law enforcement officers to patrol and enforce the law. Right to dignity ensures that all citizens are treated with respect and equally under the law, which is upheld through the enforcement of the law. The right to a fair trial and due process affords the citizens that all actions taken by law enforcement officers adhere to legal standards and protect citizens' rights. Furthermore, the right to health and protection of others necessitates the... Hold on. There we go. The need for creation of law enforcement agencies to safeguard the public health, safety, and property of the citizens. Granted powers. Law enforcement officers shall enforce all statewide and local laws, issue citations, and provide investigative duties within their jurisdiction while utilizing appropriate force. As such, law enforcement officers have the authority to utilize appropriate force to protect the citizens of San Andreas, themselves, and others. San Andreas State Marshals, the ultimate law enforcement authority in the state of San Andreas. Blaine County, the primary law enforcement authority in Blaine County. Los Santos Police Department, the primary law enforcement authority in Los Santos.
Dispatch, this is 766, I'm 1041.
Morning, Hastings.
Good morning. Anything
Sub-authority in the
happening
state of
this
San
morning?
Andreas. Here's the best part.
We've had a bit of up and down shift.
Here's the best part.
Goose Store Bank Truck, 99 Alpha.
Sub-authorities.
Been all over the place. Not a lot of
Sub-authority in the state of San Andreas. State marshals have full jurisdiction and authority over the territory of the state of San Andreas. They have ultimate authority over all law enforcement agencies in matters of conflict or overlapping jurisdiction. BCSO and LSPD may patrol and enforce the laws of the state of San Andreas in state jurisdiction.
What?
I got one.
Wait.
What? Is that why you just called that last one tow code 4, Daisy?
What are they talking about?
Listen, they were just not feeling good, and then they gave me napkins.
Oh.
My God.
Sub-authority in Los Santos. BCSO may patrol and enforce the laws of Los Santos as a sub-authority to the LSPD. BCSO must defer to LSPD officers in matters of conflict or overlapping jurisdiction. Hold on.
Hey, what's that 911 about? Yeah.
Wondering the same thing. 29776.
559.
Give him a call.
And LSPD may patrol and enforce laws of Blaine County as a sub-authority to the BCSO. LSPD must defer to BCSO deputies in matters of conflict or overlapping jurisdiction. A crime originates in one jurisdiction and continues into another while police are actively involved. Jurisdictional authority will not automatically transfer over.
29723.
All laws set by the respective county's legislation must be followed regardless of department, depending on where the crime occurred.
On scene, they have Brixton and Sana hostage.
976.
Actually, not Brixton. It's Luke Rue. They have the MS hostage. Multiple class 2s on scene.
390 and out. Uh, 390 is going to clear the alleyway and rooftop that overlooks this.
vehicle's going to be registered to Minaj, ma'am.
BCSO, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
That is who the 911 call come from.
The immediate rooftop overlooking 24/7's Cove 4. Y'all see me on the roof across the street? Be careful. You just never know if someone up here.
Okay, plate has been flagged. I will get some
Didn't
pictures
see any
unless
ladder.
you can get pictures, Rhodes.
Not good ones from this thing. Well, actually, stand by.
Six and 523. Okay.
One guy in the back is on the phone.
I cannot get great photos.
I will take photos.
For context, if you look at the front door where it says 24/7 supermarket above the door, that bar underneath it is blocking all of the important information. Oh, but the one to the left, that's definitely idiot, for sure. The one by probably going to the back door now, that's for sure idiot. Not a doubt in my mind. The one in the back right, I don't know.
He has purple shoes and blue gloves.
Desperate is what they are. Who is it?
I was just joking that it is a crime itself.
Oh,
All right. They knowingly took EMS High Command hostage. Maynard didn't give a fuck. And I guess they've been looking for a hostage for a hot minute before doing this. So, they just want free passage, no spike strips. There's 3 of them inside. They need a few more minutes. Maynard, I think, is also pissing in the back. Don't know how quick this thing is. Do you know how quick this is? What's got here?
What car is it?
It's a stock tailgater.
Probably ass, to be honest.
Yeah.
Stand by.
It doesn't even have tires or anything on it.
How many units we got that car?
5.
HM4.
You can attach. I am not pursuing, considering that car is going to be no bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't pursue either.
I'll need another like CDPI or Taurus here for this thing.
I'll come over that way.
Ah! Ow!
All right. Pursuit order. I'll put Victor primary. Odette actually, when Jim gets here, Jim will take secondary. Odette, I'll put you in tertiary.
Frost, I swear. Actually, I'm not.
Jim 23.
All right. Pursuit order set. I'll recover the hostages, and we'll go from there. You guys get mounted up. Downport, you're good to break off. Oh.
Stand by real quick. There is a gauntlet. It's unoccupied in the parking lot directly to the south behind the tree. It's purple. R.O. Chang Uho.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason I bring that up is because that individual off to the right was wearing purple shoes. So I'm just going to sit around here and make sure that they don't jump over to this
Alright,
car.
man up.
We're not doing anything special because he's got the EMS, do we?
Stand by. I'm gonna say yes. We went PBS off bad because they knowingly took EMS hostage. But it's gonna be you guys. So yeah, Victor, Jim, and then Odette for the pursuit order, and PBS out the gate for him. Obviously, don't spike them now. Negotiation was for free passage of spike strips. So just get ready. I'm gonna let them out now.
Can we have one of the non-pursuing units parallel with the spikes?
Bear in mind, though, he did kind of self-snitch that he had one hostage, so otherwise nobody probably would have responded.
Guys, don't box them in here.
You didn't say no boxes. You didn't say no boxes.
Comms.
Oh, sorry, Jim comes. We're southbound on Alta Street, right
Jim
westbound
comes.
Vinewood Boulevard. There's something out the window. Westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Going westbound Eclipse. Oh, it's a Chult, is it? All right. Westbound Eclipse Boulevard approaching Tequila La. Deal westbound past the Comedy Club, left southbound onto Las Lagunas, that's Milton. It's Milton, my bad. Left eastbound onto Spanish Avenue, continue eastbound Spanish, right southbound onto, that's this, eastbound way, left eastbound through an alleyway. Somebody coming out on
Secondary eastbound. White southbound. Ooh, are you good?
Could give one of you a ride.
Your
on the
ride has arrived.
title. Or Rhodes is here to help as well. There you go.
Hop on in.
There you go.
Alright, thanks
Thank
guys.
you, guys.
Bound Hawick.
Jim comes, wait.
Thank you, Rose.
No problem. Where were y'all taken from?
Where I'm parked.
Is it the marker?
Yeah.
Okay.
They took us from my cardboard box.
Cardboard box? What the hell?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, those guys.
Holy fuck.
That could have been bad. Wait, so what were y'all doing when they scooped y'all up?
Actually.
Yeah, I was dropping Sam over the apartments, and then we did a kickflip on a tree, and they pulled up and asked for okay, and then took us.
Oh. Damn, so they pretended like they cared.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward because they're right up ahead.
Oh. My cardboard box.
You did it.
It would be this car. Holy fuck.
Thanks, dude.
No problem. Y'all have a good one.
Sorry, I don't know why my radio went on. We're going westbound towards Dutch London Street, northbound Kelly, stand by. They're just parked up on the side of the fucking road. They think I'm a blind little batch. Northbound Kelly Avenue, now northbound Rockford towards Palomino. Going right, going into the alleyway, out eastbound to Calais. Coming out Calais Avenue, crossing Calais, eastbound Innocence Boulevard, heading towards La Puerta Freeway. Eastbound Innocence Boulevard.
Right secondary eastbound Innocence. Get to the Carson, southbound Carson. Eastbound. Oh,
That gauntlet's got to be the drop car.
PCB.
You went eastbound behind the car wash all the way. Going out to our McDonald's.
Oh.
Left north Strawberry.
It's gone?
Going across Innocence, northbound Strawberry.
559 secondary, continuing north to Strawberry, approaching Adams Apple, crossing Vespucci, continuing
Interesting.
northbound, left westbound San Andreas, right northbound Elgin, left westbound Sowista, right right, northbound power. Continuing northbound power, approaching occupation, crossing, continuing north. 50 to U-turn, right westbound through the alleyways.
Oh shit!
That is going straight across Alta. I'm not okay.
The exit?
Yeah, I found they went across Alta west.
She told me that I was waiting for them to exit.
I wonder if there's any old
we have
evidence
no
in
Sundays
here.
cast,
I think I've
so-
already cleared this.
They're trying to box me in here. Exiting now.
It's 20 Victor.
Northbound Casa. VCB.
Ooh.
They're on my car in this alleyway.
Did you kindly ask them to get off your car?
They're how did you get down there, Jim?
Don't ask those kind of questions.
Left northbound power, they... Oh my god!
Tree squeeze block.
Tornado, but we're good, right? Eastbound highway. Northbound medium. Left westbound, Spanish. Left southbound, power. Oh my god. Right.
I've never
westbound,
seen someone actually do that.
alleyways. Right, northbound Alta Place. Left westbound, Spanish. Left southbound, Alta.
Right.
Lower secondary continuing southbound Alta. I'm out. Continue southbound Alta over freeway VCB.
She took me out too, Victor.
Just went southbound power, I believe. All the way to Adam's Apple.
I'm griefing if I don't have spikes.
To southbound Alta it was.
No spikes. Do 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 do. I returned to that parking lot across from the 24/7. That gauntlet's no longer there. I guess it's possible it got locally towed. I'm gonna head back in that direction because I'm a firm belief the one with purple shoes is gonna go back for that car.
I'm gonna sit nearby in the area.
Now, full disclosure, they may need to get it locally towed back if it wasn't just taken by someone. But we'll only find out when we get there.
Jim, let's get you out of this predicament.
Please, shit.
Wait, where's Jim stuck?
Backyard. Off of a occupation.
Davenport, I'm going to assist with getting Jim unstuck. But it's the parking lot right across from the 24/7 they robbed. Have a good one, Odette.
I'm not stuck, I'm just temporarily misplaced.
Rose, you could probably get in from the alleyway behind it, and then you could probably push him. You could probably push him over, and then get over yourself because you have the height.
I've got this for sure. Okay, maybe not. Stand by.
I got a solution. Before you drop in, I got a solution.
It's too late.
Well, the solution might work for you too.
Wait. It was not too late. I saw you up there.
Alright, hold on.
Jim, is there any way you can get up here?
No, here, Jim, that should work.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jim. I got you with the speed.
Hold on.
One moment.
Wait. Now try.
I'm pushing you. Get ready.
Wow!
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Beautiful, well done, Shay. Thank you for the help, Mr. Rod.
And no problem. Maybe they don't return.
I'll move out of the area now that you're here.
They'll never see me here. Hello? Oh. Do. Holy fuck. That song is stuck in my head. There's a speeding car in the area.
There's the blue Margio that was yesterday.
Oh?
The Ferrari things just went past. The Boulevard heading east. There's a third one. I thought Jaden was...
Anyone have a problem with speeding vehicles just passing directly in front of you and not getting a plate read?
Yep.
Yeah.
Help me! It's almost like they're moving too fast for a radar to clock them. There's been times where I've gotten like slower vehicles that haven't been clocked either. Like,
I just clocked that one at 188.
It's right. I'm going to catch up to a speeding vehicle east on supply. It's recklessly
Engine off,
driving.
please.
It's going eastbound on Vespucci Boulevard now, failing to stop it.
Just a heads up. Dispatcher 90 1038 southbound power Nurse Cross Haywick with a blue and colored two-door sports vehicle.
I'm at West Mirror Drive going northbound. It's towards Mirror Park gas station. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Would you be able to roll the window down for me?
Vinewood Boulevard on BCB. Looks like a really big Mini Cooper.
I believe in you.
On BCB.
Oh. That's the door. You gotta roll the window down.
I think the window is broken. I can't.
Sorry, it's attached to the
It's
traffic
broken?
power and Haywick.
Yeah, like the.
Here, open the door.
mechanism-
Open the door. Can I try to press the switch? 1 second.
I think the mechanism is broken for the door. I don't know.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, it really is. Holy fuck.
390.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Can I keep the door open?
Yeah, that's
Hi, I'm Deputy Rhodes
Hello.
of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, badge number 390. Reason for the stop today is you're speeding.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Now why are we out here
sorry.
speed? What's going on?
I was trying to go to the food court. I'm hungry.
You're trying to go to the food, then what? Now, if you're going to the food court, why are you going like right, then left, then right, then left? Why not just like straight line all the way down to San Andreas and then make a right?
That's a good point.
Now, what's the logic there? I know it's a good point. I made it, you know?
Yeah.
So you're hungry. Where you know, which stall you going to?
Whatever is open.
Okay. All right. Do you have some ID with you?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and
There
see
you go.
that.
Gio, that thing's fast as fuck.
All right. Johan Pats. There we are. Mr. Pats, when was the last time you've been pulled over?
Like a week ago, maybe? I'm not sure.
Were you issued a citation?
No.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty. What was it for? Was it speeding?
18
No.
76 31 Sandy.
Was
I
it?
think it was
3997 traffic.
like some activity call, and they pulled me over and
23.
they
I was
found
at
nothing. So.
BCSO and heard them.
Got
but
it, okay.
nothing went past
Um,
BCSO after the
So the primary reason for the stop was the speeding, but additionally, your window tint is illegal. Now, I'm not going to cite you for that. You know, depending on what I see when I pull up your profile, I might not cite you at all. But the reason I bring this up is because I give everyone a warning regarding window tint. And a lot of people don't realize that the improper window tint citation also comes with your vehicle being impounded, which also subjects it to search. So to avoid the hassle, just make sure that you're able to see through all the windows, because right now they are pitch black and you are unable to see through a single window pane. Okay.
What's the like legal limit for?
So it varies from car to car. The reality is you need to be able to see people through the window, and not just through one. Most vehicles you can't tint the windshield, so it doesn't qualify if you have really dark side windows but a clear windshield. All of the windows have to be, you know, we need to be able to see people through the window.
Yeah.
So
that's
as long as they're not pitch black. Additionally, sometimes if the vehicle is dirty, in addition to a light tint, it can look very dark. But yeah, just get it reduced. My recommendation: go to Mosley's. You know, drop it down a tint. Even if it looks good in Mosley's, drive out, because once it hits the sunlight is when you're gonna really see how it, you know, how it actually is.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Pats, give me just a second. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle, run your information, okay? Okay.
No problem.
Relatively clean record. You know, props to anyone who drives a Penumbra. They look good, but I don't think they perform well since no one uses them. Fleeka. 2 months ago. We'll let him off with the warning. All right. Mr. Pats, here's what's going to happen. I am going to be letting you off with a warning, okay? However, please do go to Mosley's and get the window tint fixed. That way you don't have to deal with any problems moving forward. Now, I'm not going to lie. It could also just be because your car is dirt. Is the window dirty? Am I crazy? It does look dirty, right?
I think tint is a bit much. I'm not gonna lie.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's just when I look from the angle, like down up towards the sky, where the sky has cloud, it looks like there's stuff on it. But either way, just get that sorted. That way, you don't have to deal with the vehicle impound and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Do you know what the speed limits are?
55 in the city.
Perfect. You were doing over that, so just make sure you slow it down, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, go ahead and close the door here. You are free to go once I'm back in the vehicle. Stay safe. Yeah. Dispatch 390, latest 38, code 4. $390, 10-8. Is Junior around? Oh, hold up. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Tea time. I'm deciding on if we should do this now. Decisions. I'm trying to weigh the options here. I Someone mentioned it earlier. Actually, let me Google here.
Jim, I'm 23. I'm going on the Mega Mall to see if I can see the drug sales.
Holy fuck, Chad. I guess I realized I don't really... like see. Oh, an 8.8? Holy fuck. So living on the coast, I think it's crazy how much people underestimate water. Water's fucking terrifying.
10-5, 10-8.
Mother Nature's like just the one thing you don't fuck with. Especially with all the recent flooding. Like, have you guys seen the crazy videos of the crazy thing is it literally doesn't even have to be the ocean. Water in general. Like, people have like little creeks that like run through their property. Some people like would mention that they haven't seen water flow in certain areas in like 20 years. And suddenly it's overflowing and like taking out entire fucking roads, and it is terrifying when shit like that happens. Really? I mean, so I'm reading something that says a small portion of Northern California coastline remains under tsunami warning. Is there footage of the water in areas where it anticipates like
2476 latest day plus.
hitting?
Sorry, same traffic.
Oh, okay, that's actually terrifying because like the first thing I clicked on talks about the water level falling to negative 3.5 feet and then rose to 9 feet in 15 minutes. That is fucking terrifying. So with the tsunami, all of the water, not all of the water, but like the water near land moves out into the ocean and then right back in, right? That's terrifying, man. Absolutely fucking terrifying.
Cracker's still on scene, I believe.
6-4-23, I got it leaving southbound North Rockford. I'll send in southbound North Rockford.
I mean, one article says tsunami warning lifted for Hawaii after small waves hit.
Southbound North Rockford left.
Well, like,
Northbound Cougar.
what about Russia? We got like footage of the water.
Boulevard Del Perro, southbound.
24 secondary, left eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Right southbound Movie Star. Approaching San Andreas. Left eastbound San Andreas.
San Andreas. This is for you passing Senior Buns, eastbound San Andreas.
I don't know. Water is just
Taking the upper ramp towards upper power. Right, southbound power.
very fucking interesting.
Same as southbound power towards PDM.
Do you need additionals?
Yeah, we can take 2 more on this, I believe.
What is it you're chasing?
It's A plus boost.
Despinosa.
51876.
Alright, then we're sufficient. Now southbound Alta.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Right into the canals. The
Absolutely fucking
canals,
terrifying.
parallel to
You know what, like, really bothers me?
Coming out Dutch London.
Okay, not bothers me as in, like,
There's VC primary.
I don't know how to word this. I'm not upset at the people, okay? Because I understand that, you know, living next to water, like, you don't fuck with water, okay? You don't. You don't. The ocean can do crazy fucking things. Any kind of current can do crazy fucking things. Like, there's so many things in combination with water that are just insane, right? But people who don't know that, like watching videos of people recording things and they're like right on the fucking edge of something that could just easily be swept away by rushing water. Oh my god, it like, I'm sitting there like yelling at my fucking screen like, why are you so close? Like the people who record, it's typically like a small bridge, right? That's got like some kind of canal, or not canal, but like, you know, there's typically like a small amount, like a river or something. And they're recording it and they're right on the edge and the water is literally going over the bridge at this point. I don't fucking get it. Be using drones. I mean, typically it's in inclement weather, probably not ideal, but like you ain't catching me. You know, so Whiskey, I thought something similar. And then I thought to myself, like, some people have genuinely just never experienced water in that capacity, right? It's like say a riptide on a beach to someone who's been in a landlocked state their entire life. You can't really be upset with them if they're unaware, even as an adult, right? Because there are things I've never had to deal with where I live because I'm just not exposed to certain things, right? Totally understandable. You fish growing up on rivers and... Western North Carolina, Helena's monster. Yeah. But like I don't know, genuinely the only reason I know like a bunch of shit is just like having watched fucking videos, you know? No, swimming class is not a requirement in the US. Nope, absolutely not. Sorry, I'm still just like scrolling through like random things regarding this, so I apologize that we're not doing anything in game. It is in the UK? Interesting. How young are you when you take a swimming class? And then, have you guys seen videos of, it's typically, okay, this is something that typically happens, I want to say, like, with dams. I could be wrong in saying this, but aerated water? That's fucking terrifying. And if you don't or know the concept or have ever heard of it, it's essentially water that I'm assuming is just moving so fast that there's a bunch of air in between. And so even if you are the best swimmer in the world, there's no surviving that. You sink to the bottom. You drop. There's nothing for you to like propel yourself up. Nothing you can do. It's very similar to oh gosh. Oh my god, it's something with sand. I forget exactly what they do. Okay. I found a video.
It was, yeah.
Let me pull this up because this is terrifying, chat. Terrifying.